Good afternoon and welcome to the International Disc Golf Center, nestled in Wildwood Park in Appling, Georgia. We are here for our first PDGA Major of the 2023 season, the PDGA Champions Cup, presented by Bushnell. Cole currently with 6 birdies and an eagle, a clean scorecard thus far, and a beautiful shot by Cole.
It funnels right up to the pin.
Burr likes it, as will Nicholas. Cole Rodalin now, tee of 18.
So Terry, over on 17, Cole off the tee shot did find out of bounds. He kicked so far right. There's the creek that runs through, and he found that OB. He did go on to bogey, but this looks like a beauty here on 18. And try to just kind of twist it straight up this fairway, missing that last tree, feeding right to the basket. And he leaves it a little bit left, and he also gets through, Terry. Very fortunate for Dickerson. I guarantee you he was not trying for that gap.
And finding the edge of bullseye, Chris Dickerson looking to start 2 for 2 here today. This is for Lizotte to pick up his 3rd birdie in a row. And he's going to do just that. So the turkey for Simon Lizotte.
Just through a corridor.
And what an accomplishment there for Silas Schultz. He comes in with 9 under and is your clubhouse leader at the moment. Nice work, Silas.
Yeah, great round from Silas. As you mentioned, the 2 bogeys. And this is a beaut from Eagle McMahon down there by the basket. Dickerson just skipping a little bit too far inside. Oh, that's a good one, Terry. Oh, nice. Through the trees there for Robinson, and he'll have a tap in birdie today on hole number 4. It's a very classic John Houck 2 fairway layout. McMahon decides to go on the right side and executes it perfectly.
You have players like Isaac throwing a flippy fairway. You got Paul trying to go stable fairway. This is just a really well-designed hole.
That is just fantastic to hear out of the mouth of Brian Earhart. What a kick from Isaac.
It
Wow.
doesn't get any better than that.
We'll see.
Count it. And he'll collect his 4th birdie in 6 holes. Chris Dickerson, great start here.
See that severe slope to the right and long of this basket. Very tricky putt.
And Heimberg from shallow circle 2 converts.
He did slide through and actually went long of the basket.
Here's Nicholas Antala with his 2nd shot on 9, and that should set him up for a birdie.
Yeah, so far just 2 birdies, 2 bogeys for Antila. As well as Dickerson in that group, and Calvin's a little bit in the middle ground. Here's our top 10 so far. Most everybody in the clubhouse already, minus the Conrad Barham partnership at 7 under through 13. Of course, Omen trying to get in. It's nice to have full-size people with the cameras, Terry, so we can see his smile.
Here's Robinson, tee shot of 9. Yes, please.
Even better
Unbelievable.
than we saw from McMahon. This was after the tee shot of Lazat, and he was way inside, Terry, over there on 10, but look at he makes it work.
A circle's edge putt, and now Paul Oman trying to close out his round on 18. And right side corner pocket and in for Oman.
What a par from Oman. This was James Conrad's par, and he would go on to save the par over there on 14. Now Isaac, after that long second shot, and he makes his birdie.
McMahon trying to keep that flexing or bending over to do some filtering through some of those final guardian trees. Let's see if he can pull it off. Oh, he's going with the backhand roller, and he puts it down perfectly. This is going to go just deep of the pin, and he's going to have a putt for birdie from there. That is inside the circle. What a shot by Chris Dickerson.
It was the only chance for Chris to get all the way to the basket was to put it on that roller angle, and he found the power to be able to do it. What a shot. Now McMahon. Rich keep getting richer, Terry. That's 7 under par through 11 holes for Eagle McMahon. That's a good aiming point for these players with a big turnover shot. You just need to let that drift to the right basically the entire way with a little fade at the end.
You know, like Calvin's just done. Beautiful shot by Heimberg.
Yeah, that was a nice shot from Calvin. Let's see if Macbeth can follow up. He sees the line. That's a little lower and not as much flex, but still finding through on the right side. That'll be a birdie putt for Macbeth. Movement. And he's already muttering to himself. That's not a good thing.
McMahon.
Let's see if Conrad can pierce one up this fairway.
I like that, where that's heading. James Conrad at that 9 under is tied for first along with Silas Schultz at the moment.
Yeah, dude.
Antal is looking for his 6-pack here. Now Lazat with his birdie look here on 13. That is a great looking scorecard.
That was exactly what I was thinking, Terry.
Could he be the first to double digits under par? Oh, and left side corner pocket ends with the turkey. James Conrad, your 2021 world champion, is your leader here thus far at the Champions Cup.
That's over towards the fairway of hole number 1, and there's a lot of trees between him and the pin. That's the bogey area we saw from Clemens earlier.
And if you like anyone's chances with a backhand, Isaac is one of them. That would probably be my least favorite hole when looking for a birdie. Here's Nicholas Antala. Hole 14.
Oh, this looks great.
Because it is. And 7 in a row for Nicholas Antala. Perfect. Perfect from Chris Dickerson. Right inside the bullseye. He's heading up to the tee of 15. Here's Antala.
We've seen several tee shots get caught up and kicked to the left. Antila is clean. That is a tremendous tee shot. He might even be able to see the basket. This is a great opportunity for Antila here.
If it stays clean, falls all the way down to the basket, it needs to check up, and it does. Off the pole koozie, no problem. Nicholas Antala will be tapping in for his 8th birdie in a row.
Can Macbeth finally make a putt here?
Oh, and he's done just that. So Paul Macbeth does make the putt here on 15.
Before that putt, Paul Macbeth was in a tie for 49th place. He is now in a tie for 40th.
Buckets.
There's 26 players between 10 under and 5 under.
What a putt. I love it. Our leader, Isaac Robinson, here on the tee of 17.
Such an intimidating tee shot, and that is absolutely perfect. Perfect as perfect gets, Terry. As we're going to take a look at the Zucker replay, Terry, I got to say, I almost want to put this in the shot of the day. This is so difficult to do. You actually don't realize how close this tree in the left side of your screen is. To be able to get past that and get to the top of the hill, best shot that we've seen on 17 by anybody. Yep, and that's what we would expect. Look at this shot. It's wide open. Absolute chip shot, just a putter.
Yeah, that is all day. No problems for Robinson. Oh, and no chains required.
Chance to go 9 under after being 1 over through 7 holes.
Antala cans it on 18.
That is just sick.
What resilience. What a way to
Incredible.
fight back and battle back through the back half of this round.
Yeah,
As
no
he's
doubt.
trying to close out. I mean, not drawing any medal or even giving it a good bid at all. But comes back and makes the cleanup. So really no harm, no foul there. He's still going to be your leader. He's going to have a 1-stroke advantage over James Conrad. And what an afternoon for Isaac Robinson.